Good evening to all my lovely parents as well as my students, those who are watching this video. Okay, so I've been getting a number of calls and messages from some parents asking me about the plan for the next academic year, like when are we going to start and the duration of the lectures and the fees and everything. So I thought I'll just make a detailed video about this. I wanted to have a meeting with all of you in person, but because of the situation here and there, and plus many of you parents as well as your family members are unwell, so I prefer sending a video so that you all can watch it at your own time, as well as if you have any doubts, can watch it once again, or else you all can meet me or talk to me about it. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so this meeting is for the next academic year. Now you 8th standard parents and students, next year you are going to the ninth standard. Okay, so the ninth standard, we don't start our lecture somewhere in June or anything. We are starting early. We start lectures on the 25th of April only. 25th of April, we are starting our lectures. Okay. Now, please plan your vacations accordingly wherever you are going. If there are any issues or something, please talk to me. We can work something out, but please inform me about it. But this is what I do every year. We start in April or max to max first week of May every year. So this year also will be starting early. Now you all might be thinking why we are starting early. Ninth standard and the 10th standard, we have more subjects. 8th standard, you all had only around 7 subjects, but in the ninth standard, we have 11 subjects. Maths is into algebra and geometry. Science is into science 1, science 2, which is physics, chemistry, and biology. Then there is economics in geography, one more section. Then there is political science. So we have more things to do. We have more of studies to do, and we want to be prepared before the school starts. Our basics and everything have to be clear before the school starts. That is the reason we start early. So 25th of April, our lectures will be starting. It will be 2 hours lectures every day. All these lectures are going to be offline, no online lectures, unless and until there are any restrictions or anything, if there are some more waves which are going to come. But unless and until that happens, but we are going to have it offline because we love to teach offline and we prefer offline coaching only. So all our lectures are going to be offline. Then comes our staff. Our staff is the same who are from so many years with us. Now already there are whatever staff is teaching at the moment, the 8th standards, same staff will be there. And our approach of teaching will be a bit different this year. Now, a demo of our teaching, you all came to know when we gave an app. We developed our own Glen Tutorials app, and we made the students solve MCQ papers and question papers, and which many parents, thankfully, many parents, they called me and thanked me for this, because they found their students, instead of, sitting for online lectures, even doing something fruitful on their app, solving MCQ, searching answers from the textbook reading also happened. Okay. And क्या होता है इससे, क्या होता है, पेरेंट्स ऑल्सो डोंट फील लाइक और इससे मोबाइल में बैठ के टाइम पास कर रहे हैं, कुछ अलग भी हो रहा है, एमसीक्यू पेपर सॉल्व कर रहे हैं, एंड एमसीक्यूज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर देयर 9th and 10th. So many parents appreciated for that. So this app का registration ID और unique registration ID मिलेगा हमको, which we are going to give to each and every student for the 9th as well as the 10th standard. Even the paper solving which is there, whatever chapters are taught, we come to know by MCQ. जो MCQ हम लोग देते हैं हमारे GT ऐप पे, वो ऐप के MCQ जो उन लोग सॉल्व करते हैं, वो मार्क्स के हिसाब से हमको पता चलता है कि उनको चैप्टर समझ में आया कि नहीं. And then we make them sit extra to practice. This is the way. That's the reason many times I have made the students sit extra, because I came to know by them solving the MCQ, certain concepts are not clear what they have done. So that is the reason I used to make them sit extra. Now directly उनको पूछने जाएंगे तो वो बताते नहीं है कि ये नहीं समझा, वो नहीं समझा, just time pass करेंगे. But with that MCQ, I will come to know what they have understood, what they have not, which is going to be next year also. Now, 9th standard is, it is बहुत important है to do well in the 10th. Okay, it's like junior is important for senior, senior KG important for first, second, third, as well as 9th is very important. Abhi the Maharashtra state board is at par with the CBSE and the ICSE board. Almost उनका portion भी उन्होंने similar किया है. Why they have done it? So that 10th के बाद college level में they all are in a competitive level. So the 9th standard is very important. Each and every concept we have to understand well. बायट वगैरह 8th स्टैंडर्ड तक क्या है, टेक्सचुअल क्वेश्चन आते हैं तो बायट वगैरह कर सकते हैं, रट्टा वगैरह मार सकते हैं, पर 9th में 10th में ऐसा नहीं होता है. यू हैव टू बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड ईच एंड एवरी कॉन्सेप्ट परफेक्टली, नहीं तो इट विल बी इट्स गोइंग टू बी वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर यू इन द 10th standard. Okay, and then comes lectures. As I said, it will be 2 hours. 2 घंटे का लेक्चर होगा. अगर इफ वी फील कुछ एनी स्टूडेंट इज वीक और एनी पेरेंट इज requesting us ki dekho make them sit extra whatever, we are okay with it. No extra fees or anything. We'll make them practice, and we'll leave them only once they are totally prepared and they are done with their studies. हम कोशिश करते हैं कि पोर्शन भी कंप्लीट. सी 10th स्टैंडर्ड वी हैव नॉट टू वरी, बोर्ड एग्जाम हमारा मेन है तो वी कंप्लीट वेल इन एडवांस. बट 9th स्टैंडर्ड कैसे है, अलग स्कूल का अलग अलग पोर्शन रहता है, और वी ट्राई टू कंप्लीट द पोर्शन एग्जाम के 2 हफ्ते पहले. बट क्या होता है, लास्ट मोमेंट टीचर्स कीप ऑन एडिंग चैप्टर्स विदाउट टीचिंग. इट्स टोटली अ मेस इन मोस्ट ऑफ द स्कूल्स इन विक्रोली एटलीस्ट. सो अगर सिस्टमैटिकली होगा देन वील बी फिनिशिंग ऑन टाइम, नो प्रॉब्लम अबाउट दैट, बिकॉज we'll be having lot of tests. हमारे टेस्ट ऑलमोस्ट एवरी डे या एवरी वीक होंगे, एंड इट विल बी क्वेश्चन पेपर आंसर पेपर फॉर्मेट टेस्ट, सो दैट पेरेंट्स कैन सी हमने आंसर पेपर में द स्टूडेंट्स हैव डन व्हाट इन द आंसर पेपर. एक फाइल करके रखेंगे सबको तो और आसान होगा. Then comes English, Hindi, Marathi. See, what is the thing is, we treat English, Hindi, Marathi as a subject. We do not treat it as a language. So it is better we treat English, Hindi, Marathi as a language. Then only we'll be able to understand it well. And students have difficulty in that. 9, 10 में बहुत difficulty होता है languages में. So क्या होता है, what we do is we try to make them speak and improve their vocabulary more. This is the only way their grammar and everything will improve. Fine. So, see, this is our entire pattern. अभी schools चालू होने के बाद भी we'll be having 2 hours lecture every day, which is more than enough. Let us. The most important thing is the parents have to cooperate fully with us so that the student improves and does well in their studies in the 9th as well as the 10th. As I said, हम लोग 10th को थोड़ा भी लाइटली ले नहीं सकते, सॉरी 9th को थोड़ा भी लाइटली ले नहीं सकते, क्योंकि 9th में थोड़ा भी हम वी बिकम केयरलेस और कंप्लेसेंट तो बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगा कि 10th में टू स्कोर वेल. वी नो दैट वी नीड अ गुड परसेंटेज टू गेट एडमिशन इन अ गुड कॉलेज, दिस इज ऑब्वियस. अभी ऐसा ऑनलाइन सिस्टम हो गया है कि एडमिशन तो किधर भी मिल ही जाएगा 10th के बाद, पर अच्छे कॉलेज में मिलना इट इज डिफिकल्ट. दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन योर परसेंटेज. Okay, let's go to the next part, is the fees. Okay, now I'll be discussing the fees. I'll be sharing the screen with you about the fees. Before that, I want to make certain things clear that these fees are only for my students, not for the students who are coming from outside. Outside admissions I have not started as yet. I have not taken any, because that those who have come to my classes know that we do not have run classes according to a school. हम 5 to 10 स्टूडेंट्स ही लेते हैं एक बैच में, और हम एक ही बैच लेते हैं, बिकॉज एंड दिस इज आवर मोटो सिंस द टाइम आई स्टार्टेड इन 2008. I never wanted to run my classes as a business or collect 50, 60, 70 students, have 10, 20 branches and all. वो मेरे मन में कभी था ही नहीं. So that's the reason I started this class, so that it becomes, they get quality and luxurious teaching. They sit, and if you see in my classes, separate benches are separate chairs with benches are there, with the tables are there, so that it became very positive for me, because once I opened up, because we had restrictions of having benches पे सिर्फ एक जन को बिठाने का 2 जन, and also it became easier for me because I had chairs, so there was no contact. So ये सब system हम starting से करते हैं. So those who have seen my class know that we concentrate more on personal attention. That students are, it becomes like a group study thing, not like a class where students are sitting far and all, and then half the time pass चालू है. School में भी ऐसे ही चालू है. So we don't want that. That is the reason. Please don't share these fees with others. Now some parents even ask me, ये बाहर के लोगों को अलग फीस क्यों? क्योंकि some दोस्ती यारी में हमको रेफरेंस से भेजना है, सेम फीस, ऐसा नहीं होता है. I'll tell you why. अलग फीस, the main reason is my students, I know them. Those who I am teaching even for 1 month, from 6 months, from 1 year or 2 years, I know how they are इंटेलेक्चुअल लेवल है, उन पे कितना मेहनत करना है, किस सब्जेक्ट्स में वो वीक है. आई नो द पेरेंट्स, सो इट बिकम इजियर फॉर मी टू हैव अ कनेक्ट विद देम. बाहर के स्टूडेंट के साथ सब नया से शुरू करना है. सो दैट इज द रीजन देयर इज अ डिफरेंट फी स्ट्रक्चर फॉर देम, व्हिच इज ऑब्वियस. ओके, वी ऑलवेज स्टार्ट एडमिशंस दिस टाइम ओनली. हम हर साल यही टाइम पे शुरू करते हैं. There is nothing different, because we are starting the 9th and 10th also early. जून में शुरू नहीं कर रहे, अप्रैल में ही क्लास शुरू कर रहे हैं. Now, अभी there is a certain this fee structure I have made to give a big benefit for all you dear parents. Okay, we are paying massive amounts for our Glen Tutorials app, the app developers. Our way of teaching is the teachers who are there with us are booked with us in a contract for that entire particular year. We don't pay them monthly, daily, or 6 month, ऐसा नहीं, पूरा साल के लिए हम बुक करके रखते हैं, so that कंटिन्यूसली टीचर अगर चेंज होंगे तो बच्चे को कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा. So our teachers also are fixed for that entire. That's the reason I started Hindi Marathi professional good coaching for them, for you also in the 8th standard only. And this registration we do early. Same way the book registration also we do early. Whatever books will be given for the अभी 9th and 10th के लिए उन लोग स्कूल में नोट्स मूड के हिसाब से कुछ सब्जेक्ट में देंगे, कुछ सब्जेक्ट में नहीं देंगे. तो वी गिव देम नोट्स. तो उनको तुमको आप लोग को सिर्फ टेक्स्ट बुक लेके आना है. You don't need to purchase anything else. Just all the books from where we have to study, वो notes we are providing, वो फीस में इंक्लूसिव है. तो ये सब जितना जल्दी हम रजिस्टर करेंगे उतना जल्दी हमको डिस्काउंट मिलेगा. ऐप रजिस्ट्रेशन, टीचर्स का बुकिंग, बुक्स खरीदने का, ये सब जितना जल्दी करेंगे हमको उतना कम पैसा मिलेगा. एज वेल कम पैसे में हम बुक कर सकते हैं. एंड दिस सेम थिंग हम पेरेंट्स को ट्रांसफर कर रहे हैं. जो हमको डिस्काउंट मिल रहा है वी आर ट्रांसफरिंग टू द पेरेंट्स, so that you all also get that same benefit. Now some of them who enrolled, now not for all, there are, I had the same package session last year for the 9th and 10th standard also. Many of them are booked to saved a lot of money. Many parents even ask me, अभी 9th के लिए हम ले रहे हैं तो हमको पैकेज लेना है, 9 10 दोनों साथ में लेना है, तो हमको और सेविंग करना है. So we have that system also. In the package system you all will save huge amount of money, which that same you all are saving is because I am saving. I save that money, I transfer it to you all and you all save. It is as simple as that. Okay, so I'll just share the screen with you all to show you all the fee structure. Yes. So as you can see on the screen, this is the 9th standard state board fee structure. If you are paying in 2 installments on admission, you'll have to pay 10,000. And in October 2022, you'll have to pay 15,000. You can even pay in 3 installments, 10,000 on admission in June 10 and in October 7. Or there is a special Corona subsidy. If you are paying the entire amount together as a lump sum, directly you'll get a big discount and you'll have to pay only 22,000 in Corona as a Corona subsidy. Okay, and this Corona subsidy is only for full course payment. There is no more discount on the 2 installments and 3 installments. This is fixed payment. So that's the reason I've given a big discount if you are paying the full course. Now, if you see the 10th standard, their system is different. They have more fees because it's obviously the board exam. 2 installments, it comes to around 40,000. 3 installment, it comes to around 45,000. If the 10th standard is paying lump sum, it's come to 35,000. So this 35 plus this 22, it comes to 57,000. But if you pay 9th and 10th standard package lump sum, you directly have to pay only 49,000. So in 49,000 rupees, you are getting the 9th standard, 10th standard, all inclusive, nothing more to be paid. Even this 49,000 you have to pay in installment. You can pay, but obviously installment देंगे, so थोड़ा extra हो जाएगा. I'll be sending you this entire fee structure as a PDF soon. So, for your reference also, it is good. Now, please note, as I said before also, these fees are inclusive of all the study material. We don't have any GST and everything. Lectures, all will be timetable wise as it was now also. Now for the 10th standard, Glen Tutorials has a special career advice session and a personality development session, which we feel is very important. ओके, स्टूडेंट्स को पता होना चाहिए कि दे हैव बिग प्लान्स कि ये करना है वो करना है, पर कितना उसके लिए पढ़ाई करना है, दे डोंट नो व्हाट आर द स्टेप्स, दे डोंट नो, दे आर ब्लैंक अबाउट देयर करियर. So 9th and 10th is the time where we have to start thinking about a career as well as a personality, because 10th में कॉलेज जा रहे हैं तो we should know how to talk to each other, talk on the phone, stand, dress up, सब पता होना चाहिए. This is very important for our future. So this is a free session which is given only for the SSC, for those who enroll for the 10th standard also. So just for your information, if you are taking package, fee payment to be done online in cash or check or however. This Corona subsidy I had said before is only for the full course payment. For the balance payment, there is no more discount. Okay. Now these fees are only till the 10th of February 2022. Your payment has to be done before the 10th of Feb. Your installment payment or full course payment, whatever, before the 10th of Feb, because we have been given an ultimatum of 10th of Feb for our app development, for our book registration. By the publication house, we have been given an ultimatum that before the 10th of Feb, we have to get done. Then only we'll get this discount. This discount, I am passing it to you all. So before the 10th of Feb, only if you all do this payment, there's no force. If you all want, you can do your admission later and everything. But this fees will not be there because our app registration and everything, the fees बढ़ जाएगा. So we have to increase the fees for you all also. So these fees are only till the 10th of Feb. Okay. So any doubts anybody has, you all can ask me, you all can give me a call or message me or take an appointment or meet me in person and ask me anytime these doubts. Whatever queries are there, you are free to ask me, and then only do the payment. About the lectures, about anything, you all are free to ask me. कुछ भी doubt होगा कभी भी आके पूछे. Okay, I'm happy to solve it. And again I repeat, everything what I have told, it's in video to you. It is obviously is going to be done, but the fee structure which is there is till the 10. Please don't request me to take it beyond 10th Feb because it is not possible. I will not be able to give it because I'm not going to get any discount. I am passing that discount to you. Okay, thanks. Thank you everybody, all you dear parents and my lovely students for watching this. I hope you all understood. As again I'm saying, any doubt, please call me, ask me, message me, meet me, whatever. Take care, stay safe. Bye everybody.